It's lovely, isn't it? My penalty spot's on fire.
คิดถึง
Okay. Welcome to Isan and the road that goes nowhere. Good morning, everyone. I'm back out on my walk early in the morning. This time I ventured out to somewhere I've never been before. It's probably about 10 kilometers from where I live, but it just is the middle of nowhere. On a very quiet road, just parts of a very narrow road as well. I'm just having a look around, and it appears that the rice is out again, which is nice. Hey, it's good to be out again and not in the hub of Bangkok. Too busy. No idea where I'm going, by the way. I've actually walked down a little path, and I think I've ended up at yes. Oh. Okay. I think I might have to go back. I don't fancy going over there. Yeah, I don't fancy you can walk right the way across there, but I don't really fancy that. And it appears that's a dead end. Looks like some farming stuff over there. Clearly growing something else over there. God knows what. Cool. But the rice is looking nice. It's quite a handy little thing, this. But what they've done, they made the road really narrow, as you can see. Really narrow. Back that way to Khon Kaen. That way to no idea. But they got this in. Is it just a way of storing water? Maybe that's it, because they've got kind of sluice there. Maybe it is, maybe because it's so high it won't flood. Maybe it's just used to store water that then can be siphoned off and into the rice fields in the background. That would make sense, actually. But there isn't any at the moment. Well, there's that. Even I'd go in that, it's not very deep. And there we go. So obviously it blocks it off here, so it'll go under there and into the farmer's field over there. But it's coming from, I can see. I'm going to show you in a minute. So it's sort of pumping it in. So that's obviously what it's for, to retain water. And I'm sure it'll help during the rainy season too, but it can just keep the water. So obviously it comes in here, goes along there, then out through there and into those open fields. And it comes from, I can see it right now, probably going to someone's land, but I'm a stupid foreigner, they don't care. Banana trees. Banana trees. Okay, and there we go. We have the River Chi. So they're obviously taking it. You can hear the pump down there. I'm not going to go down there, it's a bit steep, but down there is a pump and you can hear it. And then we have the River Chi. I'll show you that in a minute. There's a bridge. It's a nice little bridge there. You can stop and have a look. I should go on that boat, sail across the water. I actually want to get out there one day and travel down it, but it's quite difficult to navigate. There's a big river, big old river. So there we go. Now you know what where that's coming from. You see, River Chi there. So they're pumping it out, and going across this bit of land here that I just walked through, which is probably someone's land with banana trees. And it's going into that viaduct. No, viaduct's high, isn't it? Aqueduct, I don't know. Some kind of duct. And coming out over that side. Right, I get it now. I've probably just been on his land. There's a guy just turned up in a white car. Just there, watching me. Never mind. So yeah, and I think it goes out over there. Anyway, the River Chi is the longest river in Thailand. There you go. Bit of information for you. But you didn't know that, did you? Welcome to Isan and the road that goes nowhere. That's where I've just come from. Nice little road, very narrow, but decent road all the same. And this is where I am now. There's nothing here. Just goes to nothing. Someone try to go past here now. Bloody hard. So yeah, the road that goes to dirt track. So common around here. Got a nice little bit of road, and then all of a sudden it just goes to nothing. I'm not going to go up there. You can see how dusty it is, and very dry. And all I'm thinking about right now is getting a drink, some nice water. That'll just continue right away forever, and pretty much only accessible via bike. Okay, so I'm going to jump back in the truck, try and do a U-turn here, and head back to get some food from somewhere. See you when I get there. Just seen something I'm driving past I've not seen before. I have seen them before, but not for a long time. Not like this anyway. I'll show you in a minute, but I had to drive further along because there's absolutely nowhere to park on this really narrow road. And surprise, another car came right up behind me. Couldn't get round, so I've just had to drive quite a long way. Unfortunately, where it is, there's a guy with a massive chainsaw, as you can probably hear now. Never mind. Let's get there. I'll show you anyway. Really nice. I'll just cut to get in there because I'm out of breath. I'm joking, I'm not that bad, but yeah, I'll show you in a second. So here it is. There's a guy over there. I'll ask him if I can come in a minute and take a look around it. But it looks really cool. Let's have a look, shall we? What the hell was that noise? It's lovely, isn't it? You got ladders to go in there. Although I don't think people do anymore. Can you go in? You can just about see inside there. It's obviously not used anymore, but rather untouched from when it was built. Lovely, isn't it? It's a shame, it just needs a floor. Obviously, that's the way you go in there. Very small place just to stay. They'd obviously prep all the food and everything underneath. Oh, hello. Is it alive? Okay, got some chickens there. Hello, chickens. In the shade. All right, I'm going to leave you alone. Oh dear. There's some labourers here. Just way back. Yeah, really nice house. That would have probably been a nice little family home in its day. The labourers just said, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I'm just filming it. Is it okay if I film this?" He's like, yeah, no problem. I went, "How old is it?" It's like, no idea. I'm going to say it's probably like 50s, 60s. But cracking little thing. There's a really modern car there. But I think you can just about see through. There's a digger. They're also doing a lot of work here. Hopefully this will survive. But I imagine it's going to get knocked down, which is why I wanted to film it. So if you look around, all you've got are far more modern houses and everything in there. Tractor pieces. That's it, it's great. Right, as you can see, this really is the middle of nowhere. Can't go wrong. Lost in Khon Kaen, eh? Right, let's walk back. Just walk back to where the truck is, which is far away. He's got a gun in there. He's going to shoot me with his green wellies on. I'm assuming it's his chainsaw. What the hell was that noise? Probably, or not. I don't know, we'll see. Don't know where he's going. Buddy cat. No, he seems like a nice man. I don't think he's going to shoot me in the face. Tell you what, Thai people in general are lovely, but people of Isan are just one step up. You might not have 2 baht to rub together, but they still love all the people. Hello สวัสดีครับทำอะไรโอ้ยผมถ่ายวิดีโออีสานนะ
ตาลรู้จักคุณนะ
ใช่
พี่ตาลอ่ะ
พี่ตาลใช่ไหม
พี่ตาลคุณพออยู่ไหน
พอใช่พออยู่ที่บ้าน
ไหน
พี่มันชนใช่
พี่ตาลอยู่นี่
บ้านคนใช่ไหม
บ้านเจ้านายซอย4
โอเค
ที่มันธานี
ใช่
คุณรอน
ใช่
รู้จักไหม
มาท
ำอะไร
ก็มาถ่ายวิดีโอหน่อยเฉย
ๆนี่พี่ตาลทำนาเห็นไหม
ใช่
มีนาด้วย
ใช่ไหมโอ้ยเหนื่อยไหม
ไม่เหนื่อยสนุกดีพี่ตาลรับเหมาก่อสร้างทำทุกอย่าง
เต้นนะ
นี่ตาลทำ
แตกมา
แต่ว่าสามีพี่ตาลอดุลเสียแล้วตายแล้ว
จริงเหรอโอ้ยขอโทษนะ
จำได้ไหม
จำได้แล้วใช่
พี่ตาลอยู่นี่เนาะพอสบายดีไหม
สบายดีใช่
คิดถึงนะบอกคุณพอ
ใช่
จ้าเขารู้จักอยู่พี่หนมคุณรอนอะไรอย่างเงี้ยเขารู้จักอยู่
รู้จัก
ดีใจที่ได้เจอคุณคิดถึงมากับใคร
มาคนเดียวนะจอดที่นู่นใช่
นี่กำลังเนี่ยทำนา
ถ้าพันไทยวิดีโอมีบ้านที่นู่นเห็นไหมเก่ามากประมาณกี่ปีเห็นไหม
นี่เหรอ
ก็ที่นู่นนี่ใช่สีฟ้า
ไหนเนาะ
ใช่บ้านนี้ใกล้ๆมอไซค์
เพิ่งประมาณ 3-4 ปี
ใช่ไหมโอเคแต่ผมชอบเดินเฉยๆ
ใช่ไหมพี่ตาลอยู่นี่นะอยู่อยากมาเลย
โอเคผมจะกลับมาที่นี่นะที่นี่ใช่ไหมนี่
มีเอาเบอร์พี่ตาลทิ้งไว้ไหม
มีแล้วคิดว่ามีแล้วแต่ผมถ่ายวิดีโอตอนนี้
ถ่ายวิดีโอโอเค
ไม่เป็นไร
โอเคเนาะคิดถึง
โอเคเทคแคร์นะ
เทคแคร์บอกพ่อด้วยพี่ตาลอยู่คนเดียวพี่ดุลเสียแล้วสามีเสียแล้วอะไรประมาณนี้เล่าให้เขาฟังหน่อยเนาะ
โอเค
จ้าขอบคุณมาก
โอเคเทคแคร์นะโอเคสวัสดีครับบ๊ายบาย You're at the middle of nowhere and people know you yeah I knew her from 23 years ago. I didn't recognise her at first, but she recognised me because I'm still young and handsome. And she's a lovely lady, but sadly, as she was saying there, her husband has died, which we knew very well, really nice guy. So, really sad to know. But it's hard to get any real emotions because I've not seen him for over 20 years, so, but it makes you recognise me, to be honest. I'm probably about twice as fat and totally grey now, but I'm obviously still super handsome. I am. Don't. Walking again. Okay, so I've worked my way back to the bridge that goes over the River Chi, which is a bit like the movie, Bridge Over the River Kwai. It's actually wrong, it shouldn't be River Kwai, it should be the River Kwai, because the River Kwai in Kanchanaburi means tributary river, not buffalo. So I think they got that wrong, never mind. I believe so, anyway, I could be wrong. You tell me if I'm right or wrong. There you go. Anyway, I'm going to turn this round and I'll show you this nice little bridge. Walking. You don't realise how much you actually walk when you do a little video. Some guys. A lot of kids on bikes at the minute. Walking along. So over there you can see the big steeple thing. There's actually a funeral pyre. Wouldn't be a bad little place to go, actually, overlooking the River Chi, I suppose. Yeah, it's obviously a temple. You see all the... let's cross over. I'll show you that in a minute. Let's do the main reveal, the big reveal of the day. Other than that lovely little house that I saw. Can you hear my flip-flops going? Flip, flop, flip, flop. Very aptly named footwear. Anyway, here we are. Right in the middle of the bridge now. A little bit further, I may as well go to the sign. And a big reveal of the River Chi. It is quite a monstrous river, to be honest. Though the farmers do tend to really test its resources by taking loads and loads of water out of it. And during the real bad part of the hot season, it suffers. Anyway. And there we go. Overlooking the River Chi. Khon Kaen's finest river. We do have another one. We've got the Nam Pong, the River Pong. Let's take it to the other side. Let's not get run over. There's not that much traffic here, but I don't think they'll stop. And you can see just off in the distance there's the funeral pyres. This is obviously a temple area around here. You can see over there they've got the orangey gold coloured wrapping around the trees, which is very common in these parts. Well, yeah. Can you hear the ding, 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 ding? It's like a disco. It's a coppersmith barbet. Beautiful little bird. Absolutely stunning. I'll show you a picture of it. Yeah, nice little place to visit. It's quite amazing really that this big road going over the massive river goes down there past my truck, and once you get to there you go left or right, and both of those roads end up just turning into a dust track, as I said. There you go. Very nice. Nice indeed. Anyway, that will just about do for today, I think. Getting a little bit tired now and I can't find anywhere to buy food from, so I will head on back towards the normal part of Khon Kaen and get some food there. I may show it, may not sure yet. Depends what I get and whether it's worth showing. So I'll just leave you with a quick look over the River Chi, Khon Kaen. Take care, see you in the next video, bye bye.